Hello and welcome back to Kenshi. As these elite hunters are heading towards my base, they, I'm sure, will meet their match at the front door, as I have set Commander Dylan on attack mode to defend his keep while the master is away in the Ashlands. Do these guys have what it takes to take on the commander before they meet their match in the kill zone that I have created for people like this attacking, thinking they are the ultimates? We shall see. Alright, Commander. Let's see what you got, buddy. You guys think you can just walk past me? Huh? You think you can just do what you want? I don't think so. Or do what you want then. Fine by me. Why won't you attack? There we go. Well, so much for that. Commander is just going to have to take down a couple of them by himself. Or maybe just one. That's okay. They're not too tough. This poor guy is just going to get his head crushed. Commander is going to go after the other three. Looks like they may not have made very much progress, so let's see if Commander is quick enough. Does not seem to be the case, so our pets are just too good of defenders for these guys to break our walls. Ugh, I feel bad for you guys. Poor little flicker. Where's this guy? What is he doing? Oh, okay, that's fine. You can kill the dead. Khaled, I'm sorry, buddy. You did not make the day. Where's everybody else? Oh. No, those are skeleton bandits. I'm not sure why they're face down, ass up. Probably because they got the asses kicked. Alright, well that was fairly sad. Oh, Stork got his leg beaten off, it seems. That's unfortunate. No idea where these elites went, but that's fine. They are no match. Alright, well let's head back to the Ashlands and get these guys on the roll again. Carrying our robotic friends here. Hopefully they haven't died yet. Doesn't look like it. Looks like they're slowly healing. Oh, what's going on? Oh, we've got our friend here. And he goes down as well. Let's just make sure he doesn't get up. Alright. Let's just slowly keep our distance from the skin bandits out here. I don't see any as of yet, but this is the skin kingdom over here, so just have to keep our eyes peeled. Now, this is the one place you do not want to get sidetracked on, because this place has a bunch of snipers on the top. They hit you pretty dang hard. So we'll just stick to our path right past the Skin Kingdom here, the Skin HQ, where Savant, the unholy leader of the Skin Bandits, and just as I suspected. We've got some skin bandits just around the corner here. So maybe we should try to avoid them and maybe come this way. Yes, I think that's a better plan. Come around the side this way and maybe sneak just past the mountain. The only thing, it would be kind of cool to live out here, but there's no water and iron and stuff is kind of hard to come by, so really don't want to deal with that. Looks like there's some copper here. Small iron resource, not very high in stats, so wouldn't be a good place to thrive, that's for sure. Kind of surprised these two robots here in the wreckage didn't see me. Just gonna continue down here. It's a small squad of skin bandits, so they might see us, they might not. Just looked like I could talk to one of them for a second there, but it doesn't seem like that's the case anymore. Let's see. These guys are slowly coming over the hill. Still might be quick enough to avoid them. But there is two groups here, so I really don't want to get mixed up with them. Hopefully these guys will just continue ignoring us. Okay, now I can talk to him. Looks like we've got a couple more here. What are these? These are skin bandits as well. They look like they're... What? Oh, I was gonna say, these guys have to be different, because they're dressed differently. Okay, well, we will continue this way. Uh-oh. Looks like we're gonna get into some trouble here. Shouldn't be too big of an issue, but definitely don't want to run into any problems, so let's make sure our guys are okay. Make sure he's got no bag on. Alright. It seems as though we are going to be fighting. Shouldn't be a huge issue for our guys, but it could turn into major problems here. Let's make sure Burns' bag is off while he fights. I think anybody else's bag is on, so we're good. Agnew's the only one who's probably going to have issues here. Master Jesse is, of course, the one who will bring everyone down. I knew this was going to be an issue coming out here, but that's the way she goes. Hopefully we don't have to deal with too many. Oh no, we got two more squads. Right, well, hopefully we can manage this. Agnew seems to be doing okay. He's a little beat up. Sadneil's doing a little better as well. Everyone's getting a little bit of a beat down. Hopefully none of my guys go down, because that would mean that they're going to steal. I'd really rather not drop the guys that we have just captured. Hopefully Jesse can get in there and do the big ol' AoE attacks. We've almost got them all taken care of. Come on, Sadneil, you can do it, buddy. You've only got a couple more hits and you're down. Excellent, excellent. And there's one more over here. Awesome. Just want you guys to medic right now. Put you on passive for a few seconds here. Hopefully these guys do not notice us. It's like they're corralling around the resource over there. It's not looking too great right now. Be nice to escape their sight if I can. Don't seem to notice us this second, but maybe we should just wait a few seconds here. I know it's not ideal for him right now because he's got no acid protection. This could get interesting here. Take them off passive so they attack these guys that are slowly getting up. You guys are doing great. Let's just keep up the teamwork here. Make sure none of them get up. That poor guy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Come back over here. We don't need no trouble. Let the guy just crawl his way home. Just make sure we medic ourselves, and you don't have a med kit. Pretty sure you do. Burn does, Sadneil does. Everyone's got a med kit. What are you talking about? You freaking crazy, man! Alright, so these guys have slowly made it this way. I wonder if they'll attack these guys. It doesn't look like they attack their friendly robots, so that's unfortunate. It would have been nice to get them to help take care of our enemies, but not today. So we're going to slowly try and make our way out of here. Definitely going to be interesting now that we have a bunch of spider robots who are very much quicker than we are. These guys have turned their faces to the other direction. And it looks like we're going to get into more heated battles here, so let's see how this goes. This is not going as well as I thought it would. Fortunately, we're carrying a bunch of people, which slows us down. Jesse will take care of business here. We're still looking pretty good. These guys aren't a huge match for us, but their numbers can exceed our capabilities if we get into too much trouble. Alright, let's just medic. I don't have a med kit. Well, what the hell? Yes, you do. Stop telling me you don't have stuff when you have stuff. I don't come out here just unprepared. Alright. We're so close to getting out of this place. Might just have to make a run for it now. Or slow jog, I guess. As we don't have very much speed underneath us. Alright, let's just watch our surroundings here. It looks like we're okay. Probably double time here just to get things moving a little quicker. Don't think there's much in our way now, so I'm glad we've taken care of business. Just looks like there's a few down here, which shouldn't be too much of an issue. I know they won't take us to be dismantled like the skin bandits would. These guys are archers. So they might get spotted here. Looks like they just got spotted, so we'll throw this on the play. And let's get Master over here quickly. Get him to take care of these guys, as he will take them out quicker than the other guys. Excellent, excellent. Alright, let's continue on before we get some more attention on us, which we do not need. Looks like this place here, I think this is an empty outpost. So if we needed to take a break, we could actually get inside here and not have any issues. But so far so good. I'm going to make sure these guys haven't died on us. Kidnapped and kidnapped are both alive, and that's very good. At least these prisoners won't need any food, which is really good, because feeding our prisoners isn't necessarily the best thing in the world, considering we don't like them very much, but we will be happy to take on more. I'm just going to triple time this a little bit, see if we can get ourselves moving quicker here. Right, so we should have fairly easy run here. Looks like we're getting shot, unfortunately, and I'm not too sure where. So the best thing to do is if we, let's see here. So go sneak and this. Then sometimes the arrow points in the direction of the butthole. So let's take care of this said butthole and do it quickly. Take sneak off, and we'll get Master over here to take care of our sniper. There we go. And we'll make sure we take his bolts. Let's just do this. Throw it on the ground, take that back. And I might as well take his healing repair kit. Okay, so looks like we're good now. So let's just start heading, I guess, this way. Get past these police barracks here. There's nothing in them, so we should be good for that, for the pass-by. Alright, let's speed up time again. Probably run into a couple more sniper bots, but they're fairly easy to take care of. Looks like there's a black gorilla just in the distance here, making his rounds. The Master can take care of him, no problem. Alrighty, looks like we're still clear of all the elements out here. We may run into some hivers, but they're fairly easy to take care of. Not too worried about the hivers. They don't really have great numbers out here either, so they're fairly easy to deal with. Once they make it to our base, they are no match, so that is awesome. This gorilla just decided to go for a little bath in the acid pools. Silly gorilla. Looks like we're in the home stretch here. I don't think that could have gone any worse, really. Pretty good considering there's a few squads of skin bandits and took care of them. Oh, here's a bunch of land bats that we'd like to avoid, because we don't really need any more trouble at this point. Yeah, it looks like we can finally see our base. So let's go up the backside here. Looks like we've got a karate drifter. Too bad we couldn't be friends with these guys, since they do seem to roam the wilds out here. They don't seem to be in a hurry to get anywhere either as he's walking. So it looks like we are free and clear and ready to head back home. Pretty awesome. Pretty happy with the outcome there. We'll get our guys in here and drop off our... Oh, what's going on now? Yeah, of course. Got more drone guards. I don't know why these guys even bother. Alright, we will take care of them, I suppose. They're not too much of an issue. Looks like there's just one more here. He's really taking a beating. Alright, let's get inside. I'm just going to... I guess I'll throw the robots on this side. Burn, you can come over here. Master, you can come here. Agnew and Sadneil. I'm just trying to think of what we should do with those robots. I guess we could just put them in here for now. This is my little creature capture bin. Any of the creatures that we have captured, I have brought them here. Commander is just out and about over here destroying these poor drones. Looks like we've got more drones attacking us. Keeping our defenses nice and busy. It's definitely odd that the animals don't attack the people coming in when the defense... Are they on... Oh, they are on hold. Okay. That makes more sense then. Because half the time once the defense starts shooting, these animals will run in there, and then they'll end up getting shot, which isn't necessarily that fun. Oof, these dogs are just beasts. Definitely a good friend to have on the defensive side of things. Alright, Master and Burn, I kind of wanted you guys to go over here, but you didn't want to listen, so let's get to that, please. We'll just put that guy in there and the other guy in here. Agnew and Sadneil, I need you guys to do what I was asking of you, please. To come in here. Agnew, you can come over here and she'll just wait a second. Get Sadneil in here, please. Alright, so now you can drop, and you can drop, and then once they are dropped, you can leave them in there. Actually, maybe I will bring them up top. I think that will look cooler. Let's pick up and pick up, or they wake up. Put them on the roof. There we go. Put you down and put you down. Alright. Now we have a couple spider friends. You guys can go continue your jobs as usual. Excellent. Now we have a couple robots in our prison here. Not too sure how they're going to like it, but that's not my problem. So we will capture the other three. I think it was General Hat and let's see here. Let's see if I can remember. So I have Rhinobot, Head of Ag, so there should be Catlon, General Hat, and General Jags, I believe. So once we get those guys, we can possibly head down to the Flotsam Ninjas. Where are they? They're up here. And that is where we have the Holy Nation elites, such as Seta, Valtena, and the Holy Phoenix. And I think we have just enough cages to keep them in containment. And then we will have a full prison of fairly named people. I will let this one guy go eventually. I think capturing his boss would be more than welcomed at the prison here. We have Valamon, part of the Reavers. These guys are just elite squad members that I've kept just for stats training. The only reason the elites are coming is because I have Lord Yoshinaga. And Igor, of course, is the best training puppet. Other than possibly the Beastmaster. But he is rather difficult to get to, and it's not very fun to try and take him down when he has all the spiders in the world around him. One day, though, we will capture. So everyone's back at work here. Sadneil, okay, you're allowed. You're allowed to do that. Thumper, what are you crafting here? It's the Q. So you got a bunch of presses still. It's good, you've made a bunch already. And these robots have made their way back to life. So they're just gonna hang out up here for now. Just look all pretty. Pretty rusty. Alrighty. Well, that was exciting. I'm glad I got those guys dealt with and brought back to the base. So next episode, I would like some suggestions almost. I've explored the whole map, so if there's anywhere you guys would like me to go, I think it'd be rather interesting to see what you guys can come up with. Now I know Beastmaster is in here, but like I said, I don't know if I might have to make a better elite squad to set up maybe a camp over at this old front lines here, because these spiders are just, there's so many of them and they hit fairly hard. Even though our characters hit even harder, it's still a gamble. You never really know what they're going to be capable of. Could head down to the old prison and capture the boss there. Maybe we'll go to Katten and see what chaos we could do. Other than that, it's basically take down the Holy Nation, or not the Holy Nation, the United Cities. Maybe one day we will destroy a bunch of them over at Hang. See how we can do out there. We've been to these slave farms. We've destroyed them as much as we could. There's not too much more I can do. We could head down to the crab villages here and beat on some of the crab raiders. Could be interesting as well. But let me know down in the comments what you would like to see, and I will try and make it happen. So guys, I'm very glad you have made it this far, and I really hope you enjoyed this episode. Leave a like, comment down below, and if you are new, hit that subscribe button for more. Alrighty, JD out.